So guys, welcome back to another Jaren Hunter's Terraria survival video. This video, Terraria. This video, Hunter's not here because I'm just going to do some building stuff. And right now, as you can see, I was building a tree farm. And so the tree farm will basically consist of 5 parts. We'll add more to that later on. I originally planned it to be 6 parts, but we didn't have enough resources for the 6th part because we sadly ran out of stone. So the first part, as you can see, that was the jungle with the mud, and then now this is just the normal forest trees. And if you didn't know, tree farms in Terraria, trees needed a space of 3 blocks across and I think it was 15 blocks high. So 3 blocks across and 15 blocks high to allow the tree to grow. And if there's anything blocking the area within that 3 blocks wide and 15 blocks height, then the tree will not grow. So I built a tree farm in my old build, and since I did it wrong, so I had to rebuild another one. So this time I'm not going to make a mistake. And now the last 2 layers will be snow. Will be boreal trees. And as you can see, it's raining. I really like the raining. I really like the raining weather in Terraria because it's just so cozy. It's just so realistic, and let's just say it's just much better than Minecraft because Terraria on the Terraria weather variation it's just much better than Minecraft, I'd have to say. Probably also because it's 2D, so it's easier to make. And as you can see, I've been using the mechanical ruler this entire time. It really helps. And yeah, this tree farm, I did some off-camera work, just putting all the stone blocks sticking out, telling you where to actually place the saplings after you've cut down the tree. And yeah, that I just caught a penguin. You may not have noticed it because this is in a time lapse. So let's get on to what we're actually gonna do this video. So if you haven't already seen on the thumbnail, this video is about building a laboratory in the desert and building a fishing house in the tundra, and possibly a tundra village, sorry. And yeah, I did some off-camera work in the desert. As you can see, I already built much of the lab. And this video has really been postponed quite a long time, since the tree farm part I've done like a month ago, I think. So this 2 parts of the video has been split over a month, postponed over a month, sorry, because I just got bored of Terraria in that time, and I was just lacking motivation, both just playing Terraria and doing Terraria videos. I don't know why, because it just got boring to me. But now I tried to get my motivation back, and I think it's worked. So as you can see now, this lab is gonna mainly consist of 2 colors. One is orange and the other one is white. And I wanted to use some meteorite furniture because meteorite looks really futuristic if you paint it white or blue. So I'm now just heading towards the meteorite meteor landing site just to gather some meteor ore. And right now I wasn't focusing much on the meteor heads, so that's why I took so much damage. And Yeah, and I was a bit scared, so I retreated, just like that. I have future plans in this world, but they've all been postponed. And now I'm getting that one iron crate I've got because it just looks so industrial, let's just say. This lab is going to be my desert base, so that means I'll need 3 NPCs to move in for the and they'll all be desert-based NPCs, so they could sell me the desert what was it called? The desert pylon, the desert pylon. So right now I'm using meteor chests. They look very futuristic. The top part of them even looks like holograms. Yeah, so I really do like this, and I did so the bottom part, the bottom layer of this lab will be where the pylon will sit. Not now, but later on. Guys, now we're back in game, and I'm not just recording my voice with on top of the time lapse anymore. This is an actual footage. So we are just going to head off to my finished desert laboratory. Actually, I'm going to make the GUI a bit smaller. Much better. This will be harder for me to play, but it will be easier for you guys to see what's actually going on. Guys, this is the completed pylon. I moved the gimmet. So my original plan was the die trader, the arms dealer, and the demolitionist, but it seemed like that both the die trader and the demolitionist were not happy with Gimmet, and Gimmet was not happy with the arms dealer. So I moved the stylist in, hopefully. Oh, that's good. So that means that the die trader likes him. Ah, the desert is really nice. It reminds me of my hometown. I like it very much so. Trevin the arms dealer has good eyes for vividness and business. I like it, yes? Yeah, so that means he's happy. Now just the last one, if you're happy. Oh, sorry. So if you are happy, then this is done. Yeah, no, the desert is secluded and great for business, if you catch my drift. That is good news. So now they are all happy and ready to go. Why aren't they selling me pylons? Is it just because I've already gotten pylon? If you know why, then tell me in the chat below, because I want to know why. And this sign just says Terraria Laboratory. So if you're wondering what's in these chests, there is nothing in these chests. And yeah, this, if you're wondering how I made this radar looking thing and the signal tower, that is just made with ropes and paint. So that is all you need to do. So a goblin army is approaching. So I will defeat the goblin army in the meantime and catch you up on the next part of the time lapse, building the fishing house in the tree. Guys, we defeated the goblin army fine. Now we are going to upgrade our palace, which has a stone floor. That is so not royal. So I am going to upgrade this. And how should I? So let's move everything up by 1 block and make this place even more grand. And yeah, this looks much better. You may think, what am I doing placing blocks? don't worry, you'll see what I will be doing very soon. So now we will need to deactivate the blocks, which we have right here. Actuators. No, wait. Oh my god, I accidentally placed one. So there. Now we will need to. How many wires do we need? Okay, we'll need 6 wires. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, the mechanic is right here. So we will need. And yes, these NPCs are very not happy because they are with the wrong people and they are in the wrong biome. But I will fix that in the next few episodes, don't you worry. So this time, we will be wiring from here. There. Oh yeah, there's a problem. So we will need to turn this off and then we do that one wire. And then this. Oh yeah, I have to undo all of this. Yep, and then. Yes, so this is what I had in mind. We will be. Now, let's put back all the wires. And that torch just dropped. Okay. Okay, I guess. So this will be my new throne. I'll need. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. So I'll be making 2 marble workbenches. And I will be adding more gold bars to it. Actually, gold ore. Yeah, gold ore sounds good. Yeah, this needs to be a very good throne. For a ruby, I'll just use hellstone. Guys, this is. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, worms. I have been trying to find worms because my demand for worms is pretty high. Okay, now the thorn part should be finished. How should I do this? How should I do this? Should I put like pillow like things like this? Yeah, I think I should. Oops, misclick right there. Yeah, this will be a bit more annoying to navigate through in the future, but I think Hunter would definitely complain about that. Oh no, the shield. Oh. Yeah, so that means we can't do it this way. Yeah, that means we'll have to use marble walls. Okay, so let's see how this will go. Ooh. Oh, this is turning out more well than I thought. So I'll be replacing all the center ones with just plain marble. And all of the pillars will be marble now. Oh, this is eating through my marble supplies. But that does not matter. Oof, we didn't get enough to finish it. That was not good. That gave us a lot of stone also. To make that. Oh, why is it? What? That was weird. Now let's finish as much as we could of this marble pillar thing. Oh, we did not get enough marble to finish it, but what I had in mind was I'll put like. Yeah, how do I make the pillars look more realistic? If anyone's got any suggestions, then please type it up in the comments. Even though probably no one's gonna ever watch this video, but anyway. Okay, guys, now we are going to be building the snow village, the tundra village. So I've wanted to build this for a long time. The idea is a fishing house at the original spot where we used to fish in the snow biome on the left hand side of this lake, on the west side of this lake. And this is, so when I first bought Terraria, I was inspired by how good the atmosphere in the game was, especially for the interior of buildings. It was just so nice and just warm to be playing. It feels so cozy to be playing this game and like be inside these well decorated buildings, since there's like so much detailed furniture in Terraria, and the lighting the whole lighting system is just much more cozy and warm than Minecraft. I'm not saying Minecraft's bad, but this is just like a feature of Terraria. And this technique of building the walls, right now, as you can see, I'm using. I've used for this exact technique I've used for my first ever Terraria house. If you want to see my first ever Terraria house, there's a tour for that. It's called, yeah, I'll just put the link down in the description if I ever remember to. And yeah, so it uses stone walls for the framing to frame out the windows. And then it also separates, the stone wall also separates the height of the wall into 3 parts, and then the middle part being the largest. The middle part should be 3 blocks high, and then you put glass in the places you want, and for the rest you just use boreal wood walls. I didn't get to finish this entire village on camera, since there was a lot to do, and I just finished this, but I did some minor changes after major changes to this house after I went off camera. And as you can see, I accidentally just built the part of the roof 1 block higher, and yeah, this was really fun to build. It really reminded me of my first time playing Terraria, when I was building houses like this. On Zoom calls with Hunter during the COVID-19 lockdown, the original COVID-19 lockdown. And yeah, so the Goblin Tinkerer eventually got to live in this house after it was complete, and it drowned in that lake. Guys, just after the completion of that fishing house, I found a yellow kite. I found a yellow kite from one of the balloon slimes. Since this is a windy day, let's fly it. This is the second kite we got. The last kite was also found in nearly this exact same spot with Hunter, and the last one was a blue kite. But I'm really happy that I got another kite. I hope I get more in the future. Guys, so now all of these, the Tundra village, the throne, and the laboratory is all finished. So now I'll take Hunter through a tour. Hunter, say hello.
Sorry, I'm just trying to...
Hunter.
Hello.
This is my first build of this session, and this is the laboratory.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
And there's a pylon here. So this is the first pylon base I built in this set. And this is the cat.
Wait, is the
Tigger.
Is the dye trader happy? Can you tap it?
I will show you if they are happy.
Why does it suit him then?
He has a desert pylon for sale,
and
this guy is also happy. He doesn't sell the pylon, but he does. Sorry guys.
But why is he happy? Oh, because he likes the desert.
Yeah, they both like,
get cool.
And they also both like each other for some reason. And so first I put the demolitionist and these two here, but then they both didn't like the demolitionist.
The demolitionist likes the caves.
And the demolitionist also didn't like them. And then I put the stylist here, I thought the stylist and the dye trader may make potions together, so that may be good for the laboratory, but they didn't like each other as well. So then I put the cat here, and they all like the cat, and the cat made everyone happy again. So that is, thank you, cat. Thank you, cat. You're very nice.
Wait a minute.
And then this sign just says Jerry Grad Laboratory. Grad, if you don't know what grad means, grad is an old Slavic word for town, city, fortified settlement, or castle.
You serious? I don't know.
So if you these are all like meteorite furniture just painted white. And,
Meteorite what?
and the law of this place, of this laboratory, is they're trying to study this magical crystal, and this indicates how the crystal's energy output. So if it's on one lamp, then the crystal is stable. 2 lamp, the crystal is becoming more and more unstable. If it's 3 lamp, if all of these lamps are on, everyone evacuate.
Oh, okay.
So this crystal has exploded before, and that's what made this place a desert, the radiation. That's just the law of this place. And then after the radiation, ants inhabited this place and made large holes underground, just like this one.
Bro, I love this. The law.
Okay, now we will be going into my work from the last few episodes. Okay, so now wandering across the radiated plains, we have the sunflowers,
Radiated.
and then this is the forest without radiation, and then this is the Great Wall. This is the West Wall of St. Petersburg, the capital of Big Brain Land. So if you go across this wall, you have this storage house. Someone lives here, just pretend, but no actual NPCs live here. And this is St. Molly's Castle, named after our zoologist. And then let's close all of these doors. So it's not okay, guys. And then this is the keep of St. Molly's Castle. I don't know why this chest is still there. This chest, I originally used it to prevent meteor from landing here, but since now there's just a giant bridge over it now, so we don't need that. So this was all decorated quite a few episodes ago. And then this is here.
Skeleton fly.
This is Saint Molly, and he is very happy.
This is probably one of my favorite places because this is where I said skeleton fly. And wait, can you go to the annoying pickaxe?
The annoying pickaxe.
It's gotta be that one. The pickaxe just. There's no way.
The annoying pickaxe is still there.
Really?
Annoying.
Yes, I did it. It's so annoying.
Okay, guys. So this sign just says St. Molly's Castle, and then here I upgraded this throne.
Oh, that looks super cool.
You know who? This is, by the way, this is that is actually house stone. So if you're not wearing this, then you actually take damage. So
Wait, can you go into the sea?
guys, I'm
You
the king.
actually sits there.
Me.
No, you're not. Fake it.
No, this guy lives here, but he doesn't actually.
He's
he never
like
sits.
the priest.
Yeah, but I'm actually the king.
He's like a high priest.
So I sit here, and I am the king of this world, and Hunter's the military general. This just turns all the light off.
Skybills are so annoying, aren't they? Because they're annoying to get. Because you can only get one.
And then this is the great dining room of kings. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats. These are all for
Wait, can you
nobles.
sit in it?
And then here's also sugar. And these are where all the food is being cooked.
Wait, can you get? Do you know where all your buffs are? Where's all your buffs?
There.
No, but buffs. Like, don't you have like a buff?
And then I also got an ammunition box here.
Do you have a sharpening stone?
Yes, of course. So let's keep moving on into the heart of St. Petersburg.
Wait, is this in? Oh wait, no.
Hunter. Let's keep moving on into the heart of St. This is called Chateau de Gengon, named after Hunter. Into the heart of St. Petersburg. So this is currently the capital, and then this is the wall for the royal area, which is this area where we just saw. And then this is the blacksmith, where all the weapon is made. And
Is there? What, there isn't it. Oh, yes, it's the main house.
and then this is the first ever structure
What's the guy's name?
of this world, Saint Dylan. Long live Saint Dylan!
I was like, I'm quite fond of.
And then this says, "Welcome to Big Brain Land." The first
I
sign
look at money.
of this, and the gold is still stocked up here. Every episode is 5 years in Big Brain Land. We use C before the date to record events. If something happens between the 2 episodes of camera, you just add 2 years into the year of the previous episode. So I sorted out the chess monster in this area. It took 2 hours to sort out.
What a sadness.
And this square of the floating sunflowers, C circa 95.
Where are the?
And then remember the floating sunflowers?
Oh, I think I
Historical site on the left. Dylan's original hut. The first man built structure on the Big Brainian plains.
I remember that.
First storage system.
It's quite funny, though.
And then the gnome is still here.
I remember getting one. Wasn't it in the tree? Isn't there a tree?
And then this and then the second built structure is this one here. This right here. This is St. Gilbert. St. Gilbert. No, this is St. Gilbert's original house. No, our original merchant who drowned right there.
Oh, I
Here
remember that.
lies Gilbert the merchant.
I remember him. I remember.
Here lies Gilbert the merchant, circa 45 to 50. Gilbert's original house, Gilbert the merchant, was the second settler of the Big Brainian plains. He was a wealthy merchant that came from the Far East. When he arrived at St. Petersburg, he decided to occupy the only abode at the time. He later drowned in a pond on the right-hand side. We will remember you, Gilbert.
But he didn't sell us it. Wait, did he sell us anything?
Yeah. Welcome to St. Petersburg. This is the city. This is the east side of the city, and this is the Great East Wall, Gilbert's Pond, named after St. Gilbert. And this is the Great St. Gilbert. While we are here, there's also a windmill up there.
Bros, there's no wind. Is that what happens in Brooklyn? There's no wind. Okay.
No, there's kind of wind. So while we're here, I'll just talk you through. So currently this is the capital, but after hard mode, I may
Wait, it's hard mode.
No, it's not. After hard mode arrives, I may want to build another.
Is that the correction?
No, yeah, I may want to build a palace. Hunter. I may want to build a palace on the west coast, and it will be all marble and stuff. Since Chateau de Gengon's not big enough, it's just not grand enough, guys.
You need to make a.
Because I want to, and then after the palace on the east coast, no, I mean on the west coast gets built, I probably will move the capital there, but that will be a topic for later on.
Oh, that looks nice though. It's like we're turning. You know when.
No, we're going to sleep, guys. Good night. So St. Gilbert will always be remembered.
Skeleton fly. This is the area.
Quite a few episodes ago, I upgraded the dungeon. This is where all the wealth is going to be stored.
Was there anything in there yet?
There's like quite a lot of stuff. Like throwing.
Look at two.
No, I haven't organized the.
Yo, but
I haven't organized the chest monster.
Bro, is that a gun? Wait, I don't know what blow dart.
Blow dart counts as a gun. I have never used any of these books.
Oh, there's a
sadly.
demon sights. Okay.
And here's our accessories. I haven't organized. I haven't put all our accessories from the chest monster yet.
Wait, are they blocks?
Yeah.
Blocks 2. Yeah, block 2. Blocks 2 because it's 2 blocks.
And yeah, this is.
Why do you have one gravestone? Oh, because you only died once.
Yeah, I was running out of gravestone to build graves for my NPCs that died. Since I like never died this one.
Hey, you only got them from me, bro. That's the only place. Wait, did you?
So I had to get one of my resource characters into this world and die manually.
Yeah, well.
And
You should make like a church for a graveyard. Yeah, because that's how you get graveyard.
we'll take one last look at St. Dylansburg in daytime.
Because it looks better.
Actually, I'll just.
Chromaria is the crime.
Actually, why am I not using my laser?
Yeah.
It's It's actually really good.
Yeah, but that's only for good mana.
No, but I forgot to bring
The
mana
flowers. The mana. Wait, what's
okay,
it called?
guys, Hunter.
Sorry.
Okay, now. So the Great Wall of St. Dylansburg.
I know. I mean,
The East Wall of St. Dylansburg.
East Wall. Oh, because it's in the east.
1, 3 through the first house. The second. There's still some chest monster in here, as you can see. We will sort that out later, I'm sure.
Why is there just a random gold brick?
Oh, that was for decoration.
Looks terrible.
It looks more wealthy though.
Yeah, but not really actually.
And then
just randomly put it random.
And then the throne.
This looks so good though. Not gonna lie. Marbles so good, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks very royal one.
What wood is that?
It's royal with paint.
The royal wood looks great as well.
Yeah, especially painted.
So these are the three types of materials that look royal: marble, royal wood, and
gold.
Glass. No, glass.
Gold.
And gold. Okay. Glass just looks really good.
And Hellstone. Hellstone.
Not really. It looks
It
terrible.
looks like a ruby.
Why don't you get a ruby instead then?
You can't find a ruby. They shouldn't even have.
You should be able to make it. You should be able to make it into ruby.
Okay.
No, you can make it into ruby brick.
This is our potions, and look how much healing potion we have for some reason.
Oh, yeah, we should sell them because guess what I have in my world? I have crazy healing potions.
And then now we've wandered out of St. Dylansburg. Let's go to the.
What is this? Why is there a tree going there?
Because I didn't want to cut down tall trees because tall trees don't grow again if you cut them now. Okay, now let's go to our third destination, our snow place. So welcome to Baxtergrad.
What is that?
You'll find out who is named after. This is Baxtergrad. So the mechanic and the goblin lives here.
That makes sense.
And I'll just get this paint.
Do you have a cave there?
And then this fishing house. This is the fishing house I've wanted to build for so
It
long.
looks nice. This
And guess who's named after?
no, oh my
Baxter.
God. Bro, what?
I did it.
Oh,
Baxter also makes everyone happy.
These look so nice because it's snowing. It's perfect.
The shop. She also sells the soap.
What about the goblin tinker?
The Goblin Tinkerer
Right.
is no, he doesn't sell for some reason, but he's still happy. As you can see, the ruler should
Why are you buying it?
the ruler should cost 10
Nine.
silver, but then it's 9 silver, so that
Oh, the
means
tinker's workshop should cost 10 gold, shouldn't it? Doesn't the tinker's workshop cost 10 gold? Yeah.
okay. So now this also someone also died here.
Oh, no way.
So here like Nub,
Who's not?
original Goblin. He just died. He just went down like this. He went down like this, and then
Or you should infect that goldfish and catch it. Because it looks fun. Because you should have pet corrupted goldfish. It will make you look really rich and more.
okay. So this personally is my favorite building in this exact one. Is my favorite building in this whole world. This one, Hunter.
Well, it does look really cozy, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
How cozy it is because it's even got the
Chimney.
lots of snow on the top, the chimney, and it's got the camp. Bro, what? Oh, why is the chimney? It's floating. Oh my god, it's in the snow. Does it? Oh, it's in. Oh, okay.
It's on the roof, Hunter.
Yeah, but it's
and
in the snow.
The chimney's smoke comes from this fireplace.
Yeah, I know that always.
Makes sense.
And then the campfire. Is that why it's so smoky in there? Is that it?
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you next time. So next time we will build
The cave house.
no, we will build the jungle house.
Make the cave, because the caves are cool.
No.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where does this? No, wait, go to the nurse. The nurse is that way. I saw it.
The nurse was from Spiny
Oh, it's-
Skeletron.
Bro, is that the last boss you fought?
Yeah.
Oh, because that is the last boss you fight until the Wall of Flesh.
Bye.